Hey guys, today we'll talk about the US dollar, about new US dollar longs, because maybe the dollar index ended its correction here, and as I've said earlier today, guys, about the dollar index, when I talked about the US dollar Japanese yen market in my daily video analysis, I've said that maybe this will be only a temporary drop, and potential rebound could also bring me potential US dollar versus the Japanese yen longs. First of all, here is the disclaimer. Please read it. Don't forget that. It's important, guys, to understand that trading is risky. Past performance is not a reliable indicator of future performance. So yeah, please read it. If you have questions, you can send an email to support. In 14 minutes, we'll have the unemployment claims. This could bring some volatility, some action upon the financial markets in the short term. But as I've said earlier today, in my market breakdown video, also in my daily video analysis, I've said that maybe the dollar index, the US dollar, gold, silver, Japanese yen could change only a little today, only because tomorrow we'll have the BOJ Bank of Japan. The BOJ policy rate is expected to remain unchanged, or actually the Bank of Japan is expected to leave its monetary policy unchanged. Yeah, gross domestic product from the United States as high impact event as well, but a very important non-farm employment change, the non-farm payrolls, unemployment rate, average hourly earnings, and also if you are interested in Canadian dollar, US oil, unemployment rate, employment change. So that's why I said that maybe today we could see only small moves or on the financial markets, because maybe the traders are waiting for some high impact events tomorrow before taking action. Okay, so dollar index, this is my opinion about the dollar index. Maybe this was only a false breakdown, test, retest, accumulation, consolidation could signal a potential upwards movement. Mali, greetings sir, anything thoughts on Nasdaq? So please tell me what you're looking at on that market. Yeah, personally I will look on Paul markets, and I will try to identify new potential trades and setups. I really want to place a new trade here live today. Yesterday I've made yeah, a good profit in gold, catching that rally in the short term here. Yeah, I talked about gold yesterday, that after this massive sell-off we could have a rebound. I've catched this rally maybe here. Yeah, in the short term, maybe I should have moved my my entry here from here to here, right above the former highs. But yeah, a strong rally, sell-off. It has extended its growth, and yeah, it was a good setup in the short term. So I've placed that trade yesterday during my my live trading session, and today I'm looking for something else. Maybe I'm looking for potential US dollar longs, and yeah. Good afternoon, nice gold trade, Richard. Hi, how are you? And don't forget, guys, to like the video. Euro USD, yeah, it has developed a potential flag, a potential downside continuation pattern in the short term. It has found resistance again here at this the channels or the flags upside the line, but yeah, a downside continuation is still far from being confirmed. It continues to stay above these demand zones, downside obstacles, support levels. So we'll have to wait here. Yeah, maybe, or probably I will place potential pending order maybe here. because invalidating the immediate demand zone, making a new lower low. But please take a look here. If you'll take a look on higher time frames, but this is the thing here, okay? Sell-off, strong imbalance. It has reached this block here, or demand zone or something. It has rallied, so a new imbalance, but right now the price dropped and closed it below 1.0532. That's why maybe this could be only a temporary rebound, and yeah, potential new lower low here could activate a potential deeper drop in the short term here in gold. In Euro USD. Euro USD. Right, and the price maybe could come back towards the former low. So that's why personally maybe I want to go short on Euro USD, and I'm looking for a potential new setup. So a trade is going on. Can't wait to learn. But here, yeah, when I'll place the trade into the VIP group, or when I'll place actually the trade in my Learn to Trade real account, I will share the trade into the VIP group as well. Hi, I'm a newbie. I need some guidelines into Forex trading. Frost Hub, yeah. You can also visit our website, guys, for more. So Learn to Trade education. You can take a look up here. You can visit our website for more details, for more educational materials. So please visit our website, guys. Yeah, if you are a beginner, but yeah, this could represent a potential. And also Frost Hub. Don't forget, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can learn a lot from our videos. You can watch our videos, our former videos, tutorials, daily video analysis, webinars. Yeah. Would I be able to start with trade with $50? Basir. Yeah, I believe that you can start with $50, but maybe first of all you need to understand. Or to learn, first of all, yeah, everything about trading. You need a strategy, yeah. But yeah, you can open a trading account with $50, I believe. Short or buy, CT or money on what market? Does gold correlate with Nasdaq one more often or just occasionally? Mali. Personally, I'm using the correlation between US dollar, so dollar index, and gold. I'm using the correlation between dollar index and maybe US equities. Okay, so when the DXY, let's take a look. So when the DXY it's bullish, okay, let's take a look here. When the DXY was bullish, gold was bearish. Okay, I'm using this negative correlation. Also, let's take a look again. DXY was bullish, and US 100. Let's take a look. Yeah, it has maybe it has it has dropped it a little, but we can let's take a look. We can compare. So we don't have, personally I'm not using a correlation between gold and US equities. Okay, yeah, or actually if we'll take a look here right now on the dollar index and US 100, maybe we have something like a positive correlation or something. But personally, when the dollar index is bullish, yeah, when the dollar index is bullish, I don't want to be or to go long on US equities. Okay, or when the dollar index is bearish, I don't want to. When the dollar index is bearish, when the US dollar is bearish, maybe I don't want to be short on US equities. Okay, so this is my correlation. This is what I'm using. Okay. Yeah, it will go by fast. Going bad. Hi, can you check euro, Australian dollar? Please tell me what you're looking at on that market. Do a demo account. Yeah, but here you can open a demo account, as I said yesterday. You can open a demo account if you want to learn, if you want to build a trading strategy, and then you can start with a real account, because real versus demo, it's different, guys. Can we chat one-on-one? No, I believe that you cannot chat one-on-one. Hello, can you give us gold signal? When I'll have something, I will share my signal into the VIP group. As you already know, trade demo 6 months first minimum while studying. Yeah, barrier professional, good advice. Morning traders. Yeah. Okay. So US 100. Let's go back. So about US dollar Japanese yen, because I've talked about US dollar Japanese yen earlier today. I'm still waiting for the price maybe to come all the way down and to reach the former lows and maybe this zone before turning to the upside. I don't want to buy it right now at market. Actually, I'll wait maybe for the price to approach and reach again maybe the support levels, the demand zones, before turning to the upside. Yeah, and because right now, yeah, it could still drop. Let's take a look. Yen basket as well. Yen basket as well. Yen basket. Yeah, we are in a supply zone here, maybe on 1 hour. Let's take a look, 4 hour as well. So we can keep an eye maybe on 79.89. So you're saying me starting with it's of no use if I have to stay a 6 month long, but there anything I can do with yeah, you can use those Basir, you can use those 50 you can use that those $50 in your educational process. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, okay, so let's take a look, because personally gossiping by my repo, how do you think that lesser unemployment rate would have a high bearish impact on USD? So yeah, guys, tomorrow guys, we'll have the BOG, okay, Bank of Japan, and also very important, we'll have the non-farm employment change, unemployment rate, average hourly earnings. These are seen as high impact events. Canadian unemployment rate, employment change as high impact event, United Kingdom gross domestic product at high impact event. So BOG press conference, monetary policy statement as high impact event. So tomorrow, most likely the fundamentals will move the markets. So but right now, yeah, I really want to catch something. Yeah, maybe I'll keep an eye also here on 79.89. If it stays below it, test retest, probably here potential new lower low or something here could activate a sell-off, and if this scenario will take shape, then probably. But right now it's still premature, because if the yen basket will turn to the downside, if it will develop a new sell-off, then the Japanese yen could lose ground versus its rivals, or taking out here this 79.89. making a new higher high could activate a potential further growth. And if this scenario will take shape, then I will look for Japanese yen longs maybe, and yeah, the Japanese yen could dominate the currency market. So we'll talk about the Japanese yen in a few minutes. So yeah, still we still have that sell-off. I've talked about the potential deeper drop here in US dollar Japanese yen. I'll wait for the price to approach and reach this this zone before I will look for potential longs. Okay, but right now the dollar index is still under pressure. We already had let's refresh the economic calendar. Unemployment claims, it seems that's maybe worse than expected data. Yeah, 211,000 in the last week, in the previous week, compared to 195,000 predicted, or 190,000 in the previous reporting period. So worse than expected data. Unemployment claims today. That's why we had this minor sell-off here on the dollar index, but this could still be only a temporary drop. Let's wait to see. That's why US dollar Japanese yen drop it deeper. So I'm still waiting. I would like the price to come back down and to reach maybe this zone here, to drop below all these former lows, to reach this zone here before I will look for potential longs. Let's take a look on gold. I believe that gold rallied. Yeah, gold rallied after worse than expected US data. Okay, cryptos on bearish move. Yeah, Gospel Fremont. I would study. Please explain US 100. I can find this in my broker Exness. So probably you have Nasdaq or Tech 100. Maybe not US 100. Juan. Okay. Gospel Fremont. Not all brokers have it. No. You will find it maybe as Tech 100 or Nasdaq. Yeah, thank you. What broker can I use that has it? So Juan Pablo, personally I'm using 8 cap here at Learn to Trade. Yeah, yeah, Nasdaq 100 research. Many brokers out there. If you use Learn to Trade, you can get their VIP too. So yeah, gold, strong rally right now after worse than expected unemployment claims. I believe that, but personally I don't have a setup. I don't have a setup here to trade because yeah, we are too close to the former highs. But and yeah, maybe here in the short term I would like to see a new higher high, and then the price to come back to retest a new demand zone before extending its growth here in gold. Okay. So right now I don't have anything really good on gold. Silver as well, it has rallied. When the price of gold rallies, silver should jump higher as well. You can use this correlation. Yeah, positive correlation, strong correlation. Yeah, as I said, maybe here also in silver I would like the price to invalidate this supply, to come back to retest the imbalance or the demand zone, and then boom. Okay, something like this in silver, because right now it's too late to go long. I would like the price to take out the resistance, to invalidate the supply, and then to come back down, and boom. Okay, so right now I'll wait. So if I don't have a high probability setup or trade, I'll stay away, and I will come back with something else later. Okay, let's take a look on the economic calendar. Nothing really important later today, but I don't know, anything could happen. But as I've said, maybe tomorrow, or actually maybe the traders are waiting for the BOG, for the US data tomorrow before taking action. But right now, yeah, we have some volatility, sharp movements, high action, only because only because the unemployment claims came in worse than expected. Okay, US oil. US oil. US oil. And yeah, about you can watch again yesterday's daily video analysis when I talked about gold. I talked about this potential rebound. I've talked about this massive sell-off. I've talked about this zone here, demand zone, and yeah, that's why also yesterday I was long in gold, guys. Yeah, trying to catch something here. This first rally, upwards movement. Yeah, maybe here. Let's take a look on 5 minutes. Yeah, maybe but please take a look here. Yeah, we had this false breakout and then retest here and upside continuation. And personally, I've managed my my long position. So I was long from here. Yeah, and I've managed my position here after reaching maybe this zone, and right before the Fed. Let's take a look right before the economic data, because please take a look what happened right after the economic data, and yeah, the price also reached the former high. It has registered only a false breakout, new sell-off here, but it was a good setup in gold yesterday during my live session. Yeah, right before the BOC, Bank of Canada, right before the Fed Chair Powell testifies, before job openings. That's why personally I've decided to take some profit here on this rally and to look for something else. Okay. But I've been using Longhorn FX for it. Yeah, it depends, guys. I don't know where I'm from. Yeah, Godspeed Freeman is from Las Vegas. Yeah, United States. All right. So yeah, I believe that you cannot use maybe 8 cap or something in US. I don't know exactly, but if you are going to get a trade at the end of we're just learning. Yeah, if I'll have something, I will place a trade. I'm here right now to look for trades for me, for myself, and if I will have something, I will place the trade in my real account here for Learn to Trade, and I will share the trade as well. Rasir, yeah. So if you have maybe more questions about brokerage companies, you can send an email to support, guys. Will tomorrow BOG event heavily affect the US dollar? So first of all, it will have a major impact on the Japanese yen. Okay, on the Japanese yen, and yeah, in my opinion, it will have an impact also on gold, on silver, on US oil, probably on all markets. In my opinion, the BOG will have an impact on all markets. But yeah, later tomorrow we'll have the non-farm payrolls, average hourly earnings, unemployment rate. All these will have a high impact. Will have a big impact on the US dollar. Also, the Canadian data could have an impact on the US dollar. So yeah, also maybe in the morning the United Kingdom gross domestic product could have an impact also on gold, also on US dollar as well. So yeah, the high impact events will shake the markets, not only the Japanese yen, not only the US dollar, not only gold or something, right? So US oil. US oil, probably I will try to catch something also here in US oil. But here, study chart patterns. Yeah, you can study chart patterns. Elliott wave, price action, indicators, technical tools, yeah. And you can try all these on a demo account, as I've said earlier today. So US oil. No, I don't have something really good on US oil. I really hate this extended sideways movement here in US oil. Yeah, 4 hour. If the price will take out maybe the former lows, maybe I could look for longs here or here. But right now and in the short term, maybe I will still try to catch potential deeper drop on lower time frames, maybe here in US oil. Okay. Don't forget, guys, to like the video. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Let's invite more members. You can still join my webinar. Yeah. Okay. US oil. So let's go back. DXY. Yeah, as I said, maybe only a temporary drop after wasn't expected unemployment claims, but that's why personally I will try to catch a potential new leg higher and bullish movement here in US dollar Japanese yen, and I will share my trade if I will have the setup here, because right now I don't know where it will end its sell-off. That's why I don't want you to buy at market or here. I want maybe to place that's why right now I don't want to place a buy limit or something. I'll wait for this sell-off to end, for the US dollar Japanese yen to end its sell-off, and then I will look for a potential long setup, because and yeah, most likely, because right now I don't know if this sell-off it is over here or here or here. Yeah, that's why I don't want to place a trade before getting confirmation on US dollar versus the Japanese yen. Okay. US dollar Canadian dollar, it challenges this key level 1.3808. Yeah, maybe I would have liked the price to come back to retest this before extending its growth, but let's take a look on lower time frames. Maybe we will have something. Maybe we'll have a new opportunity to go long. Also here, USD CAD, because but yeah, after this strong rally, maybe I would have liked to see a larger retreat correction. And this is the thing, guys. Here we had something like a supply zone, but the price jumped and closed it above 1.3808. That's why right now we have only a small supply in the short term. Let's take a look. And this is the thing, guys. Only because the US reported. Or actually the US unemployment claims came in worse than expected. Sorry about that. I have to check something. Something. Okay. Okay, Okay, so yeah, only because, or actually, if the U.S. Unemployment claims it would have came in better than expected, then most likely the U.S. dollar Canadian dollar it would have rallied. So personally, maybe I'm still looking also here for longs, for buys, but I'll wait to see if I'll wait to see if this will be only a temporary accumulation consolidation here before extending its growth, or people have a larger retreat before really jumping towards new highs. But yeah, I'm looking on US dollar Canadian dollar and also Canadian dollar Japanese yen for potential longs. Yeah, we already had this this candle here in the short term. US dollar, Japanese yen here, but I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting because the DXY is still under pressure here, but a potential upwards movement, a potential new rally here in the short term could force the US dollar to take the lead. Maybe I will have something on US dollar Canadian dollar. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't have anything here. US dollar Swiss franc. US dollar Swiss franc. But also maybe this could represent a potential upside pattern, but I still need confirmation. New Zealand dollar, US dollar. New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Australian dollar, US dollar. Maybe this could be only a temporary rebound here. Also New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Temporary rebound before extending its sell-off. Yeah, we'll try to catch potential US dollar longs, as I've said. US dollar, Singapore dollar. But maybe only after larger retreat here. So USD CAD, yeah, it has reached resistance, and here right now the medium line of the ascending pitchfork, also 1.3808. Right. So US 100. US 100. If the dollar index continues to grow, or if the US dollar will take the lead, then I will look for potential shorts on US equities maybe. But right now, no, I don't have anything really good. Actually, here on maybe on US 30, the signal that maybe we could have a potential rebound on US 30 on the Dow Jones Industrial Average. But when I'll have a really good setup, I will come back with my new trade. US 500. US 500. or the S&P. Yeah, nothing really good for me right now. Let's take a look on yen basket again, and euro, Japanese yen. It's still bearish in the short term after taking out all these former lows. Euro, Japanese yen. Maybe I'll keep an eye on these former lows. Because here sideways movement, boom, and then maybe it could find strong demand here and it could turn to the upside, but only if the yen basket could drop again. British pound, Japanese yen. Yeah, 1 hour, you know, demand zone. It has reached this demand zone. So let's take a look on lower time frames. Right now I need something like a strong imbalance. Maybe I'll wait for the price to come back to retest it before I will look for potential longs in the short term. Yeah, 5 minutes. Yeah, we already have maybe here, but maybe I've missed something like an opportunity here. Right now it's too late. I'll wait. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Please guys, if you have questions, because if you don't have questions, maybe I will end this webinar here and I will look for something else later. DXY. Yeah, it's still there. Yeah. Let's take a look. What? The picture quality is very poor. Goodwin William. One moment, I will take a look. I don't know, but I believe that you have to click on that on settings and to select the quality. Yeah. I believe that you can do that, and then you will have a really good quality, in my opinion. If you will click on settings, yeah, on that video, on the video settings, and you can select the quality. Yeah, thank you guys. It's a good quality for my end, William. Yeah, as I said, please one moment. I will enter here. So here is learn to trade. Here is and please click here. Okay, settings. Yeah, and you will have quality. Okay, you can select the quality here. Okay. I guess it's because you have huge monitor, and that's why on streaming it looks small if you look on a phone or a small laptop. Okay. No, maybe you need to select the quality, yeah, for your video. It's good now. Okay, perfect. Don't forget to like the video. Okay, guys, I'm still waiting here for US dollar, Japanese yen. Richard, on the gold trade you took some that, and then set a stop loss on the reminder to break even. Do you take into account the swap fees, which are quite large? That was not my trade, Richard. That was not my trade. Personally, I've closed my trade in gold yesterday. Yeah, I closed my my entire long in gold yesterday. So US dollar, Japanese yen. So when you will, Richard, when you will see my name, Olympio, under my trades, under my content, you will know that's me. That's my content, that's my trade, that's my management. Okay, and personally, I'll talk only about my work, about my setups. Okay, thank you, guys. So I'm still waiting here. USD CAD, USD CAD as well. But yeah, unfortunately, unfortunately, guys, unfortunately, worse than expected unemployment claims. That's why right now the US dollar dropped a little, or is still under pressure. Okay, the DXY is still under pressure in the short term. So yeah, maybe I will end this webinar here. I will come back later with a new high probability trade, high probability setup. I don't want to trade if I don't have high probability setups or trades. About Bitcoin, guys, I've talked about Bitcoin in my webinars, and also yesterday, and I've said that maybe it could extend its sell-off after this sideways movement. Ethereum dropped it as well. What? Hassan, adjust the resolution. Yeah. Ethereum sideways movement. It's perfect after I adjust it. Yeah. Yeah, guys. As I've said also yesterday, it retested the broken uptrend line here, and it could still drop at least towards this zone here, at least towards the channel's downside line. So the pressure is still high. Jeff, hi Olympia. I have a sell limit set up on Binance Coin. Entry, stop loss. What's your thought? I'm looking at a possible short too. Let's take a look. But personally, I will not tell you what to do. Okay, please understand that. And also, Jeff, personally, I'm not managing the crypto groups. We have a different trader. So you have a sell limit entry 292.78, 292.78. Let's take a look on lower time frames. 92.78, something like this. I don't know. Stop loss 301. Just your opinion for education purpose only. Binance Coin. Thanks. So Binance Coin. Binance Coin. Okay. Yeah, please take a look here. After this strong rally, it has retested here the lower medium line. Actually, it has dropped it, closed it below. It has rebounded. It has signaled that maybe this upwards movement ended. New sell-off, and right now, and as you can see here on 4 hour, the former lows as potential support levels. and but staying near the support or something could signal a potential deeper drop. Or actually, personally, I'm using this in crypto trading. When Bitcoin drops, yeah, probably the altcoins could drop as well. I'm using this correlation, okay, and that's why maybe, or when I'm short on Bitcoin, I don't want to be maybe long on Ethereum, on Binance Coin, on Litecoin, Ripple. I don't want to be long on altcoins because, or yeah, maybe when Bitcoin is bullish, when I'm expecting the price of Bitcoin to develop an upwards movement or something, then yeah, I'm looking for potential longs on altcoins as well. So right now I don't know what to say. Sideways movement, maybe this sideways movement could represent a distribution pattern, because this is the thing here, a distribution pattern, a distribution potential downside continuation. But right now, no, I don't want to do anything. Maybe here I really hate because the price is located maybe at the half of this range, sideways movement. But yeah, new false breakouts, test retest here on, and if we'll take a look on lower time frames, could signal a potential new downside movement, a potential new sell-off. Okay, and if because if the price makes false breakout, for example, for example here, so we have a range pattern. Okay, if it has retest, if it makes only false breakouts, then most likely it will signal a downside breakout and continuation. Okay, or staying near the resistance may signal an upside breakout. Okay, so right now I don't have anything here, and yeah, it has reached the support zone, it has reached the former lows, so that's why that's why potential channel or something in the short term. Okay, but as long as it stays also below, or maybe we can draw it something like this from that high. But as long as it stays also below, if it tests, retest, if it makes only false breakouts, as I've said, it could turn to the downside. And in my opinion, staying below the uptrend line and invalidating the immediate demand zone and taking out 283.5 could open the door for a potential deeper drop here on Binance Coin. And this scenario could take shape, guys. If the price of Bitcoin will drop deeper, then probably Binance Coin could drop deeper as well. Of course, if you are interested in cryptocurrencies, yeah, please take a look here. I will delete maybe this one, or maybe I will use one moment. Yeah, right now it has dropped also below 150% Fibonacci line of the ascending pitchfork. Personally, I have also major descending pitchfork. This has retested the upper medium line. So yeah, in my opinion, staying below 293.2, below the downtrend line, could still extend its sell-off, but only a new lower low could really open the door for a deeper drop here on Binance Coin. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Jeff, did you like the video? Okay, US dollar Japanese yen. US dollar Japanese yen. Yeah, I'm still waiting here. Maybe USD CAD. Yeah, also here US dollar Canadian dollar. Jeff, thank you. Okay, guys, it seems that I don't have something really good right now. That's why I will come back later, maybe with something, maybe US dollar CAD, USD Japanese yen, or probably Euro USD, because this could represent a downside continuation pattern. yeah, British pound, US dollar. British pound, US dollar. Okay, thank you guys. I will come back with a new high probability trade and setup later. Thank you guys. Yeah, thank you guys. I will end this webinar here and I will come back with something later, and also tomorrow. High value content, high probability trades for the VIP group, for the VIP members. If you are not a VIP member, you can visit yeah, our website if you want to join the VIP groups, or you can access the link posted right below this video. Yeah, thank you guys. Bye bye.